thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestwaysboro. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind in our desire to save the people of Athenius. To make clear our resolve to the Loperites, I will offer them a gift. But its making doth require a singular ingredient, a most singular ingredient.
Dog hair.
Dog hair. Well, do I have mostly everything? No, not yet. Damn.
What?
No! Just sword. Almost threw that thing away. Wait, did that fucking...
It's fine.
Did it just...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's not even a fate. Loving ways, darlings? Ah, an abundance of sponjoy. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggression when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the Numo, I believe these shall suffice the gift I would fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch while I perform the incantation?
Okay.
Tank stance on. And it dies.
Surveying the nearby area, you see no sign of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Urianger is faring.
He's just falling over on top of the sponges.
Is absorbing him.
Urianger remains fixated on his work.
Frame rate seems loose.
'Tis done. A magicked ink, and every ounce is as facious as that crafted by the Numo. Where is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is, admittedly, possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loperites will appreciate.
Fiera, Urianger. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you had been eaten or had perhaps fallen into a crater. Is that Bunny?
Yeah, of course it's Bunny.
Istola has been looking all over for you, Fiera. She said she needs to speak with you about something most urgent, dire even. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Fiera alone.
Oh no, Foxy's gay panic has activated.
Which means, I'm afraid, you must stay behind, Urianger. But worry not, it just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestwaysboro. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loperites, and we would be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand.
That's convenient.
That's convenient.
Suspiciously
Yeah, I'm
convenient.
saying that. I'm squinting.
Yeah. Yeah, Growling doesn't believe that bullshit.
Despite how Fiera feels about Istola, she just squints. It's just like, is that right?
Yeah, how convenient.
Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Heidelin's chosen? Or worse, do anything to risk getting on Istola's bad side? She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off with you.
Worry not. I shan't be long.
If you hurt this man, I will
Do not
exterminate your
hurt
entire
Uncle
race.
Orion J. Only Uncle Orion J can hurt Uncle Orion J.
Do you realize just how well of a hunter a native is, especially for rabbits?
Damn.
I don't think you want to cross me. Do not hurt him, and I won't exterminate your race.
Jesus, Silver.
Damn.
You don't hurt Uncle Urion J.
A bird came out of that crack.
Well, now a cat and a bunny and a human are about to go in that crack, so... I only say these jokes because it's just like, you've turned into a possible threat. And honestly, I'll say whatever I can to get them to not be a threat. But I will kill if I have to.
It's like, I love loperet stew.
Operate stew. Yes.
Foxy, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you be the Uber for us?
That's a great question.
Oh, get in the car.
Okay.
We're almost there now.
No, we're not. It's still a little bit of a ways to go.
Listen, the sooner you
Get in
realize...
the car.
Listen, it's been almost 12 years, hun. The sooner you realize I'm stupid, the better off you'll be.
Yeah. Oh, Loperets. Damn it.
You actively avoided hitting them.
I'm not gonna like run them over. Silver, I'm a bunny. Running them over would be like the most hypocritical thing ever.
Yeah, and you might have to murder them soon.
I don't want to think about it.
Too bad.
I don't think we'll murder them. That's no.
If they turn hostile and they don't give us a choice, I'll put an arrow between one of their eyes.
You will not.
Oh, I sure as shit will.
No, you will not. We will negotiate. We talk first.
We talk.
I said if they don't give me a choice.
Ask questions, shoot later. Ask questions first, shoot later.
Yeah, well, if they don't want to ask questions and they don't give me a choice, well, I'll ask the survivors.
I swear to God, if we get over here and Ishtola's like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna scream.
You know damn well she's gonna be like, what the fuck are you on? I never even said your name. The only good one, Growing Way.
Oh, we thought you would be away for far longer.
Didn't you call for me?
A dire emergency. I said no
Oh,
such
we
thing.
better run!
But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Running Way, a companion of Growing Ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps there's a way to slow him down? You would...
God, I don't remember how I did Growing Way. It was
What's
late
the
that
rush?
night.
I think we should wait here. Maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and no? Well, if it's really that important,
Very peppy.
you can try using these what?
Balls.
You can try using these balls of mouse flesh.
I think it's
that's
moose, the way with the extra S.
Moose flesh. Not to be confused with the other thing. Ahem. Running Way's other notable feature is his incessant chatter. So you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd. And when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. That's a hell of a way to tell me to do something, little bunny man.
No, wait. So he's saying that, like, if Running Way starts to run away from us,
We
just
need to
take these
throw
balls-
something at his head.
Yeah, we literally need to throw something to make him stop. Literally hit him upside the head with a fucking
Running Way, I had a
What-
question!
What if
with
we
a
eat it?
meatball. With a
What if we
meatball.
eat it, it hits him in the head, and he just, like, plops face first and grinds?
Like a cartoon.
Yeah, just like...
And he lifts his face up and it's all like messed up and shit.
Oh, what happened? Where's my mouth on my forehead?
And he's like missing some teeth.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Crude.
And all he does is like scramble his face back to normal.
Yeah. Crude, but if it proves effective, he was here in Greatest Innsvale when last I saw him. Let us split up and find him.
And the whole time, the three of us are gonna run around like, we need to hurry, Urianger's in trouble. In fact... Yay!
No patience.
When it comes to Uncle, there's no patience.
Oh my god, we actually... No, not this again.
Do not hit the... Oh, I'm assuming it's the...
Yay!
Ow, that's
said
smart.
yay!
If this was meant to be a joke, it isn't funny.
Oh, I failed. I thought that was the right one.
The one that's it's the one that's running to the left.
I hit the
Come
one on
on.
the right. What the fuck? Do not hit the unassuming lopperates. Okay, okay, hold on.
Oh.
There we go, I got him.
There, is that the one? Okay, that is the one.
Oh, that's smart, you fucking bastard.
Hmm? Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? Why do they keep pausing? What the... Localization team, what the hell is this?
Well, they did that on purpose.
They had to.
It's literally written that way where it's like, why did you hit me with your balls?
Moose
Of
flesh.
They have to. The localization team has to because they know their audience is gonna fucking take that and meme the living shit out of it.
They know that their audience is a bunch of 18 to 20-something year olds, ranging to about 40-year-olds that go balls.
You know damn well sometimes even in like the Japanese version, they're gonna have a testicle joke.
Not just that, but like, let me put it to you this way: our community weeped when the fucking grapes were changed.
I
The
weep.
low poly
I
the low
love
poly
those grapes.
I grew them with my own 2 feet.
I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. Huh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as any other Lopperite around here. Less probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they better hope I don't get my paws on them. Why are you...
My head is covering my face and my squint.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but if there's nothing else, I've work to do. And I'm off!
Sorry about hitting you with balls.
Of moose flesh.
Of any kind, really, because I'm pretty sure a ball to the head fucking hurts.
That's literally...
At least it wasn't one of those.
Bastard.
I want to fight him because Final Fantasy IV.
I'm just literally gonna name that video that just balls of moose flesh. The lips and everything. I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare?
I found him, but he didn't know shit.
So he knows more than he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growing Way? Well, you see, I misremembered. Oh, that was so cute. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of.
On an unrelated note, what's a Urianger? I assumed you spoke with him earlier, but what did he say when he'll be returning? Or did he say when he'll be returning? On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway. Between Growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand.
But what? Now hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. No one believes you.
You know what? If anything, you two can go look at the archives, and I'll go look for Orion.
Alright. Aether current.
Heart of the matter.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to make sure that I don't have a glamour plate linked. Okay, I don't. Good.
Oh, what to do? What to do? I promised Living Way I would help, but... No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza, the eastern wing. Follow me.
We just leave them to walk, and then we go outside.
I suspect the Loperettes are up to something, but if there is ought to be learned of the final days, I think it best we play along. For now, at least.
I really think we should go help Orion J.
Yeah, let me see what that was all about with my phone.
Somebody just fucked.
Uber us over there.
Okay. I'm not allowed to leave the car. Oh, the archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing Way, enough. If you had naught else to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but the moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Aetheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We hoped you'd see the wonders we had to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. Ah, so that's Living Way's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Orion J. He understands what is at stake, what must be done. I fear you've misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetheris and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Aetheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. Really? Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone.
God, killer, you really think 3 little bunnies are gonna stop me?
If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit.
Agreed. Let us reconvene where Argos awaits outside.
I don't even bother shooting an arrow. I just take out my bow and just start whack, whack.
No, because you're so big, you just fucking... You literally, all you do is just, kick.
I don't really want to hurt them. We just obliterated them. I feel kind of bad now.
We're not killing him, so that's fine.
I feel terrible for this.
It doesn't feel good.
As long as they're not dead, it's fine.
Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Orion J.
And he's just there, like he's completely pacified all of them.
Oh, this is definitely voiced over.
Oh, someone's gonna get hurt.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh shit, I don't have auto events on.
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Aetheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way. But I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late!
Oh no.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
I thought I was gonna sneeze. Kinda did.
Oh, bugger!
Excuse you.
That was so cute.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names?
Expression of the self. A declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loperids were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly. To serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway.
Oh,
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words. A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read. to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What does it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind, if being the operative term.
God.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growing Way and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and so Circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charleyan Forum, yes?
What? How did you know?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became.
Knew
The
as
forum's
much.
aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
"'Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well, though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what needs be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty, even if it doth necessitate that we part ways for a time. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, in all our fellow scions. When next I return to Aetheris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits." I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna make food real